Oh, it was Power here with the last of these for now. The Kamen Rider Zi-O Gashapon Ridewatch Set 15. I actually got it correct this time. This set includes, within this pamphlet, if it wants to focus, O's Pututira combo, Kiba Emperor form, and our exclusives, Ibuki and Axel Trial. Honestly, I think this would have worked a lot more with the previous set, but oh wow. So obviously, going off of more secondary riders, at this point they were just trying to release power-ups for the secondary riders, but as you can tell right now, these two are literally the exact same color palettes. They both have gray. Their bases are both gray, and their blues are the same. So there's no point of me to go over their colors, because like I think this is why with like HLJ specifically they get confused at which one, if you're actually going to get the whole set, because of the fact these two are the exact same colors. Because I know some people literally they can get two of like Axel Trial or two of Ibuki, but luckily enough I was actually able to get both of them, because obviously both of them you can see from their QR codes from Butsuba, Gamba respectively, and obviously Ibuki is V037 and Axel Trial is V042. So I just covered the both of these already. So obviously here's Ibuki, his face and such, and here's Hibiki. I did not get the metallic one just because I just wanted them at normal whatevers. Same track. I think Ibuki was the last secondary rider to get released. So, and here's Axel Trial, obviously. Just like Meteor Storm and Beast Hyper, they literally just took his base but changed his secondary color. So obviously instead of red, it's blue. Same track, obviously. Obviously, they're both secondary riders, so Gates. Sorry about that. So there's Ibuki's transformation. Again, his sound is too short for the Hibiki's screen, sadly. Something's wrong with my lights. Again, we get the Ongeki time burst. I don't know its origins. Something's really with my... I think I might have placed the Jiggy Driver in the wrong situation. Wrong place, because now everything's just really highly saturated, which is weird. Plus, this is normal. Everything's so bright. Now everything's back to being yellow. Huh. So there we get the machine gun time burst. Now, I was really confused of what that was, but technically, because Axel or Trial's finisher would have just been maximum, so like they could have just done Trial like what they did with the Extreme, but they decided to just take his like artillery, like auxiliary like thing, and you remember like his cannon thing, and just make that the finisher. Unless Trial did have a machine gun-esque finisher, but that's not what his kick is. I don't believe so. But yeah, so they made the A4 cannon thing his finisher for this. Obviously for the stuff. So yeah, that's really it for this set. Again, and just if you want to try to finish your secondary riders, then obviously pick this up. And then if you want to have your secondary rider power-ups, and pick this up. There's not really much to go for it. Again, just besides the fact, just like set 10, like they had the same like white secondary cover, but this one they literally have the exact same colors, which is just funny. And I forgot to mention too, originally with like Gashapon Set 14, I think the promo images, they actually showed Meteor, Storm, and Beast Hyper with like different like button colors. But I think that's literally just because they literally just used like they possibly just literally used a picture of like the original ride watches, but like changed the front obviously because that's it, and they just forgot to edit this out or something. I think that's what happened. But these two are literally like the same exact base, and it's kind of funny. But yeah, so if you finish your secondary riders, fun. I don't know what else to talk about. I guess I can. Axel Trial I think is the Night Survive is the last like secondary rider power up they released. I think it would have been cool if they released more of them, because obviously they released the majority of the second phase. Because obviously we got Axel Trial, Meteor Storm, Beast Hyper, Chaser Mach, Deep Spectre. No, Deep Spectre was the last one. Deep Spectre and Legacy Gamer. So they released like 6 out of the 10. Because obviously they have to exclude Gates. Oh no, they released Magma via Telvikun. So they released 7 out of the 9 because they did not release a birth or a happy birthday. I always forget what that form's called. The birth clause. And then they did not release 11 energy, which is kind of boggling. I really wish Gaim did more, but anyways. I can talk about more about Gaim whenever I can get to Kachiro camps, but that's basically it for this review. This is PowerRider. I'll leave you people. Yes, I'm speeding through because I want to be under 10 minutes. Bye.